You can start.
Recording. Who can start?
You.
Oh, I thought you meant she could start recording.
No. Say what you have to say, honey.
Oh. I thought you were starting the outtakes. Okay. I'm not ready.
It's all about love, you see, in our family. When you're doing it with the Dumases. It's all about love, you see, in our family. When you're doing it with the Dumases.
Good job. 100% every week. Good job. Let's keep it on a roll, Red. I'm going to show you some people who didn't do good in school and ask you if you like their life.
Why are you laughing, Brandon?
I'm going to ask them. Because some of his favorite people ain't do good in school and ain't got no money in the bank. He don't even like hanging out with them because they can't buy him nothing. So one of the funniest things about doing this show is how unpredictable what everybody does and says. I mean, like, we know our family is crazy, but sometimes you just wish they weren't that crazy on camera.
Wow, didn't we just air here? Look at, you want to go like this?
Wow.
What are you gonna do, Charmin?
I'm going to organize everything. This is what I'm going to do. Give me about 20 days.
You're a liar.
Your daddy is a liar. Give me about 20 days.
20 days? No.
And I'm going to get this together. I'm going to stack it, and make it crack. Come on, say it. Stack it.
Stack it.
And make it crack.
And make it crack.
That's what we're about to do. Yeah, all kind of stuff comes out of everybody's mouth at any moment, and it's like, okay, what are you gonna do with that? But I guess it's reality. Stack it, make it crack. What? You can't call me a liar. Oh my God. So it's been an amazing season.
No, it's what's been amazing about going from 1,400 views to 200?
I guess it's been a roller coaster season.
Okay.
Roller coaster season is what it is. Rolling with the homies. And so, what was it? The holiday special. I thought it was so cute because people got to see us, you know, trimming the tree and going to go get a new tree because the freaking fake tree wasn't gonna work in our massively large home.
So then we jumped from the holiday special to episode 1, which was definitely a challenge because we now have to flesh out more footage, but I thought it was fun because honestly, it's not a show about us being pastors, but it's a huge part of our life. And at the time of that episode, we were going through a lot of really big transitions. So
yeah, and I love episode 2 because it brought everybody into the DIY life that we live. Just always having projects and things that we're working on, and to see all of the craziness surrounding it, and really how we don't complete some of the stuff. My car right here. That's why I'm confused.
What I need to do?
Well, your auntie should be here, maybe.
Mommy, but I need to do my homework.
So now you have homework. First you said you didn't know.
We never learned it on, but I do have homework.
Okay, then you start doing your weekend homework on Friday.
Weekend homework?
So we can't make the car come any faster. She's on her way. So when she gets here, you'll do it.
Mama, when are we going?
And you should start doing it on Friday.
Mommy, we're never gonna.
We have to strip it all the way down, so we're probably not gonna be able to paint it tonight, guys. But if anybody asks me another question, you're going to bed, because I'm sick of it. Ask me no more questions. Sick of questions.
Snacks. I want
Snacks?
No, he just had a brownie and a Nutri-Grain bar and dinner.
Mommy,
No, nothing else.
I'm hungry.
So then, you know, of course the show started to get a little tedious because now we're having to pump this stuff out every single week. And so we end up with episode 3 about travel, which we absolutely love travel. But we did realize that we do not have the tools or the crew to necessarily record all of the travel that we do. So that was fun, giving a sneak peek of that, but definitely a crunch as far as execution wise.
Yeah, and episode number 4 is we have people for that, and it's when you're bringing other people into the show, sometimes they don't give you real good content to be able to use, and we experience some of that.
And record it?
Okay, why are we doing it again?
Because I took my hand off the camera.
Oh,
Not because of anything you guys did.
Okay.
These are good bloopers, by the way. Okay. Recording.
People do not understand the number of people and the number of hours that it takes for us to get ready for a special event. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, on a regular basis, we probably are pretty low maintenance people.
You are, I'm not, but go ahead.
What, like week to week?
Yeah, I'm just playing, go ahead.
Okay, that's stupid, Sure.
That was fun, I was just having fun.
It's not though, because the whole episode is about the army that it takes to.
Yeah, so I was saying-
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again. I won't say anything funny.
But it's not funny, it's confusing.
Sorry. I was having fun. I didn't mean to make it frustrating for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go again.
On a daily basis, you have people that dress you and clothe you?
No.
Well, I mean, cause then we go into episode 5, which was the dating episode, which I thought involved a ton of people and was
yeah, that's true.
super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry is exactly the word
That
that
lady,
came to
I
mind.
think this lady cut my finger when she was doing my nails. Okay, thank you so much. What's your name? Alyssa, thank you so much for your help.
Thank you so much for screwing up.
So that's why I was like, well, I don't know, because
Yeah.
we brought a bunch of people on the show and we had fun. It
That's
was
true.
real. It was something
Yeah.
that, you know, and which we've had to balance throughout the season is this idea of creating moments that are entertaining, but at the same time, not making it so scripted and so fake, because that was the whole point of us wanting to do a reality show. It's this idea that most of the reality shows out there are trash and are not actual reality of those people.
Recording.
So the real truth is we are about stacking these coins. We're about getting this paper.
You need to sit up straighter. Yep.
Is that better?
Yeah. Sure.
It feels weird, but it looks better.
Yeah, for what you want.
I don't understand what I want.
You want your chest to look big and you want your belly to look small.
Right. So if you sit back.
So you want to look like.
Yeah, episode number 6, I think we got to be vulnerable, and it's interesting because we're just getting this footage. So some of this stuff we don't know when we're going to use it, but we got the footage of being able to talk about just our experience as entrepreneurs and honest about some of our failures. So I thought that was great for people to experience.
Yeah, which I think is probably something that people see the least about. Is failures and losing money and wasting time and just being in those like dumps where stuff just sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a real moment in that episode. And then our last episode, you know, that we aired, episode 7, which was, you know, stay woke. And then we thought it would be a great end to February, Black History Month, and kind of just this tribute to not necessarily like pro-blackness, whatever, but about us and our life, and our version of Black excellence, Black history, what all that looks like. And what I thought was really hilarious was our kids' take on it.
What does it mean to be black to you?
I don't know. Like, like, What to know?
Because for some people, their blackness is everything. And then that manifestation of blackness can be super, super positive or super, super negative. And I think that sometimes the experience of any culture group, not just black people, has been lumped into this experience. So even the white experience has been lumped into the white privilege experience, even though everybody doesn't have that same experience. And so, you know, it's just because we're black that we did the episode, not because black is better than anything else.
We just happen to be black.
But we just happen to be black. And the trip to Atlanta was amazing.
It was.
To see all of that culture and things like that. And so just being able to share some of that stuff.
Okay, recording.
Recording.
You want some lip gloss? Yeah, let's put some lip gloss on. I think it's regular gloss.
With these breast chests. This breast chest.
Okay.
Your man breast chest.
Recording.
Look, I found it. Thank you, baby.
Really? Really?
No, it was a really sweet card, though, seriously.
I know my card was sweet. Listen.
So we have 3 more episodes in this season.
So we have 2 more episodes in this season. Episode 9 and 10. Because this is a season break.
Episode 9 and 10.
Oh, are we still recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more episodes. Episode 9 coming up, which is all about our kids.
Yeah.
And so in some of our last episodes, of course, like the dating episode and a couple of the other ones, they haven't missed so much on there. But episode 9 is all about the kids, so you don't want to miss that one.
Yeah.
And
our
all
kids
of their
are amazing.
Yeah. Anything else?
Well, I just think it's just interesting
Raise
to
your
see
hand next time.
life through their lens and their experience, and for people to see their personalities, because there are 3 different monsters.
I mean different. And then we have episode 10, which of course, everybody has kind of watched my belly grow throughout season 1. And we are pretty much done with this pregnancy. And so episode 10 is gonna be all about our baby journey and all that kind of stuff. And you'll get to see fun behind the scenes and other shenanigans happening with the pregnancy. So you definitely want to catch up on episodes 1 through 7. And then, of course, if you're watching this one, then you're catching our season break. And then anticipate episodes 9 and 10. Share, comment, interact with us.
So the truth is, I'm really anxious about season number 2. Really, how's it going to turn out? What is it going to really be like? But I think if we get together and surround ourselves with maybe a next level team, then we can get to the next level and hopefully get some of these views up to tell the truth.
So, season 2. Honestly, we have been back and forth about season 2. I personally am excited about season 2. And I think it's because after you do something once, you can kind of figure out like what not to do again. And so I think that learning from season 1 will be really good for us, and just kind of execution wise, planning wise, I'm a planner. And so especially when I start a new endeavor that I have no idea about, which reality TV shows is definitely on that long list. Short list too. I was absolutely clueless. And so I'm kind of excited about season 2 and the possibilities. Definitely watching way more YouTube shows and getting into that vein more than I have before. So bring it on, season 2.
I don't want to say what it is because then it won't be real enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sit down, because you don't know how to stop moving. Sit down. Sit, boo-boo. Sit. Thank you. Okay, friends, in there.